Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some more Geopolitical Simulator 4, Power and Revolution. I'm your host, Gilvin, where today, I talk about democratization. Because I've run into an issue. One, no matter how much I increase my Secret Service agents, I'm stuck at 0 forever. Because fuck this game. This game works off percentage-based growth a lot of the time, so it's pretty easy to sometimes end up with some situations where 0 plus, 10% every month is 0 forever. And so trying to increase from 0 to 1 or 0 to a billion doesn't matter, which sucks, by the way, for anyone wondering. So, we have a slight problem with that, among other things. And yeah, not happy about it. And that's part of the reason why we have to go democratic. At this point, the party has completely decided to blow me off here. And yeah, I'm not happy about it. Basically, this is my third time recording this. This guy will throw me out should I fall below 75% popularity. He's trying to usurp. So, I have no choice in the matter. I have to tie down the party. And I promised I'd try and keep this dictatorship. And honestly, I wish I could. But my alignment and the Communist Party alignment just simply do not align. So, I proclaimeth a free multi-party system. Hip, hip, hurrah. Hold on, there's a few things I have to do first. First and foremost, nomination of the state. No. Not that. We can live with being nominated by the parliament. It's fine. But we need to determine the role of the parliament, which is consultative, as in no real power. I'll also authorize the use of referendums at the national level. Good. I don't think we need to go to appoint for life or anything. Right now, we're currently appointed by the party, which will very swiftly change as we'll become elected by the parliament. So, free multi-party system. So be it. And in total, despite completely neutering the parliament, we end up with plus 1.5% net in terms of the happiness of people. Yay! People are happy. And I'm sure finally done what the people wanted. Do you prefer to swim in an ocean of idiotic principles that will mean your doom? Yeah, no. I'm doing what I need to do to save my own hide. The National Assembly has reduced powers. I'll fight over this one. Because if I were to create a free multi-party system without neutering the parliament, then I would be faced with having the GCP have to approve every frickin' motion. Which simply will not work. Getting caught down in political deadlock is ugh. I mean, I honestly wish I could, but trying to broker partisan peace is just not something I am good at in this game. Hell, I'm probably not very good at it in real life either. A singer has come to the presidential palace to congratulate me on the fact that I'm opening us up into a proper democracy. To a degree, anyway. You're concerned, are you? Good. Fucking good. That's what I like to hear. Public finances, it's fine. Alright, so we've made the application of the decree. Let me try this again. Madam President, the application of the decree for the authorization of the multi-party system will include deep changes of the Vietnamese political life. In fact, the President's method of appointment will be directly questioned, along with the creation of various political parties and the suppression of the Grand Communist Party's privileged situation. which will no longer appoint the president. When the decree is finally applied, free and democratic legislative elections will be held in order to elect the new head of state. It goes without saying that it will be necessary to prepare yourself for the campaign in order to please the voters, Madam President.
The decree takes effect as of today.
Mm-hmm.
We could create.
You need money, and you want salary increases for the employees. That's fine. All right. Excellent. So, we are now officially a free multi-party system.
I have just.
Any political party can, in theory, register and enter. Alright. Oof. And there goes the hit on the law of powers of the parliament, which is fine. I expected to take that hit as well. I'm not particularly worried about it. Alright. I will say, though, with this, by doing this, more or less, some riots will occur. Okay. Step 1, suppress the riots. We've now suppressed the party. They can no longer simply decide to throw me out. Thank fuck. Alright, you guys there. Central Square is held by us, so we'll reinforce there. Get to it, everyone. Oh, fuck. Okay, you guys. Pour through. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize there were so many involved. Alright. We seize the victory square. Good. Hell is going on? If I can put these bastards down. We really should not have them over there. They could seize control of the national parliament and such. On the other hand, I wouldn't mind it if a few members of the GCP ended up dead. What can I say? Oh, of course, they'll head for the bank, won't they? Oh no, good, they're putting up barricades. Good, go take care of it. Yep, that's just barricades. Alright, problem solved. Alright. Done. Order restored.
We have subdued the rebel movement.
Damn straight we have. And we will continue to do so. Alright. Excess we're fine on. Growth is leveling off. Yeah. Liberation of demonstrators, that's good. Alright. On the usage of referendums. Yay, so up to 79. Good. That's what I like to see. Alright. Human rights, the law is passed. Good. 2.4 billion per. So I could drop the friggin' company turnover tax 3%. Ooh, that would be good. I mean, honestly, I feel like I've kind of overspent right now, so we'll see. We shall see. I think right now we're doing okay. We're doing okay. The party no longer has the ability to simply throw us out, though we have to pretty much idle through our elections. Because, unfortunately, during an election in a democratic country, you more or less have your hands tied. And instead of making changes, you just make campaign promises. Which, I don't know, I guess the election hasn't technically started yet. We might still be able to pass rules and regulations. We'll see. Looks like non-conventional gas and oil. Exploitation authorized. Confirm. Good, we can do so. Alright. Also, energy. People are concerned about the environment. Well, too bad. Adjust the degree of nationalization. We're going to bring non-conventional oil into the state. Non-conventional gas as well. Our non-existent opposition. Because oddly enough with this game, like, parties don't just appear out of thin air, so we're still effectively a one-party state. I haven't actually given up any, like, risk of losing an election. I can have practically no popular support and still end up with it. It's fine. So, I'm not too worried about anything. Syrian Brethren of Islam. There's nothing but hell in the Middle East, that's for sure. Like, it's kind of grim dark by May 2018 if we haven't even contained ISIS by this point. There we are. The primaries have just begun. Of course, I will be presenting myself as the candidate for the Grand Communist Party, because you can't put anyone else in. Alright. U.S. wildfire. Alright. Vin Thi is running again. No kidding. I mean, I shouldn't. I'm creating the democracy. Shouldn't, under no circumstances, be running. They talk about George Washington's greatest feat was that he stepped down at the end of his term. And it's very true. Don't both run for the head of state office and create the democracy. It never works out well. That said, you know what I think we need? Alright, enactment on 09. So on the 10th, we'll be able to begin. Yeah, everything's nationalized. Good. We're just waiting for the go-ahead now. Well, on the non-conventional gas and oil. All quite acceptable. So. Shale oil wells, baby. I'm not gonna lie. I had a little birdie in the comments tell me about these. And in one of the previous failed attempts where the party decided to throw me out, I may or may not have discovered that we have Saudi Arabia levels of oil out here, if we're willing to exploit shale gas reserves. Which, look, I don't even have to talk about it. You guys have been around long enough to know that I am totally willing to. Yeah, so how far up does it go here? Good. Very good. All right. Very good. Alright, I'm trying to keep them pretty spaced out because they do cannibalize from each other. Gotta make sure it's shale. Put it out on that island there. Good, good. Alright. Very good production. Not bad. We're up to 5 wells. I mean, I could probably pop one in the middle there, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep it, you know, nice and steady here. I don't believe we can go any further than the city, right? Yeah. There we go. So, we've managed to drop down a lovely 7 wells. I'm very pleased with this. Okay. Environment, energy independence, and energy. It's fine. Alright. Well, yep. Good. I mean, I would talk about, like, production of more energy, but in full honesty, we really don't need it. We currently only consume 41 terawatt hours. Which, actually over the last month has increased by 4, so, pretty good. We're getting up there in consumption of electricity, and our life expectancy is still rising rapidly. 91, that's slightly concerning. Okay. Population growth spiked down, then spiked up. Good, I suppose. Fertility rate is the same as always. Birth rate's down, though. Huh. Child mortality rate's on the way down, though, so I suppose those two are probably tied. If I had to take a guess, and urbanization rate. This is the best urbanization result I've ever gotten, so I'm happy with that. Alright, so as I was talking about before, my hands are somewhat tied during an election. Say, for example, I wanted to modify... Oh, can I modify taxes? Apparently I can. I swear I've, like, thought this through, and what the hell? Okay, apparently, I don't know if things have actually begun yet. Maybe that would be why. Who knows? Oh well. Housing, a national priority. Yeah, alright, that's fair. Do we have dilapidated housing right now? That's the first thing I need to check. We do. Okay. Well, it's fucking June, so we need to get that fixed. I can start with that. No fucking problem. Apparently housing. People are sad that I do that. Okay, up the objective. We got 3 billion cash surplus this quarter. Good. Alright. Public finances and humanitarian. Good. So, the extra housing should hopefully be helpful. Alright. The problem is we have 100 million people. So, well, a little more than I think at this point, right? Doesn't actually say anywhere, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Total population, 95.5 million. Alright. So, assuming, standard family of 4, it means there's 25,000 or 25 million families. That's interesting. We have about 500,000 in homes. Okay. I guess. We'll do some more housing development. Oh, we don't have enough manpower to finish allocation here. Damn. There we go. Not bad. Build houses. A grand expansion across that. Stagnating around 4% is fine. Public finances, but humanitarian. It's fine. Public finances are great. We have 7 billion excess. It's great. Okay, inflation's leveling off. Not ideal, but that's okay. Oil well construction's already a quarter of the way through. Alright, well, let's fast forward about a month. Let the houses get complete. And, hopefully that will help. I don't know how, part of the problem is I have no idea what the demand for a lot of things is, so I kind of have to sort of do it by feel. And hopefully that's enough homes. Alright. Man, a lot of wildfires this summer. Okay. Calculating 0108. Damn. Not a single notice. This is going well. Alright. It took me a few tries for this episode, I'm not gonna lie. This is a hard game sometimes, but looks like I'm managing to figure out how to play this situation out. Would have been a lot easier if I could have done what I first wanted to do, which was use a Secret Service to assassinate the party's secretary, but I don't have that.
The election campaign has officially begun.
I'm not too worried about it. Finthi, the polls favorites. Damn straight. I should be set to get 100% of the votes, because no one else to vote for. Yeah, we are super democratic, guys. We have my name on the ballot. I mean, what else do we need, right? Right? This game is a bit silly sometimes. Just a wee bit. Alright. Philippines.
Everything has been implemented.
Of course, national holiday we will definitely be attending. So I guess shale oil well construction, good. 67. This will be a boon for the economy. And we'll get to sell Saudi Arabia levels of oil to China. I mean, I'm just assuming right now, I'll admit, I'm assuming that China consumes oil. Yes, they do. And a lot of it. We can't even hope to meet their demands. I should maybe invite the PM of China over for a meeting at some point. Maybe. I mean, I could sell to the US. It's at least theoretically possible. I'm trying to figure out, like, who would pay the most. I wouldn't be able to negotiate that many times with the US, is the problem. First price is about 826. We lead with 100% vote intention. The ministers are fighting, and I don't give a crap. Apparently, the intelligence agency intercepted a report that people are starving. So I don't believe it. I mean, if trading with the US, I might just be able to get more money. Simply because of their much higher buy price. Alright, well, we'll try. We should be able to get 2 negotiations off with the US. Before they reject us. Alright. 556, already higher than China's. So I like where this is headed. We'll pretty much just have to accept whatever they send back at us. Hopefully I can get a slightly higher price than that, though. Campaign statements are now green. Yeah, there we are. Hostage taken in Vietnam. 618. I will accept. There.
The kidnapping took.
Good. Alright. Most excellent. Most excellent indeed. So, I assume that if I were to go to energy here, and look into contracts with, oil. The assessment of this contract is good. Will not have significant impact on unemployment. Only real bad thing. Okay. Excellent. We're leading the election, unsurprising. Alright. Trying to make a good partner with Washington here. If you can start trading with them, it's good stuff. Okay, GDP 286. Growth forecast is up to 9%. Excellent. I was just hostage taking. I thought that was housing. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Alright. So that's excellent. Good. Alright. Price of electricity is not great, but we're getting there. So, 95 days on those shale oil wells. Good. Now, I have to wonder a few things. The water supply networks, for example. How are they holding up? Oh, we're close. We're close to use on that. Barely. Just barely making capacity is the answer. Man, our revenues jumped like or our expenses jumped like another 4 billion somewhere down the road. I don't even know where. I have a feeling it's related to like debt repayment or something. Either way, yeah, I think it's just interest rate hikes on some of our debts. Yeah, they're up to 4% charging. Alright. And we're coming up on the end of this quarter. Are they ever going to shoot the hostage? Because I ain't negotiating. Just so you know, I do not negotiate with terrorists. Under any circumstances. There will be no negotiations. He's a dead man the second he was captured. Because I am a cold and feeling... I don't even know who got in all honesty, like, I don't even know who got kidnapped. I didn't even pay attention. I don't care. Because once they're kidnapped, they're dead. I do not negotiate. And since I don't have a secret service anymore, I can't really rescue them. I like that we're getting positive from our campaign statements. It's amazing. Alright. Good, another 3 billion in cash surplus. Can pay off just a little there. Alright. Okay. Finance. GDP is climbing up a bit more. Good. Growth forecast. Yeah, there we are. That's what I like to see. The Minister for Religion, Vin Nagayan, was really a mole. Well, what do you know? This hostage taking is doing a lot. Like, the longer they hold him hostage, the worse it is for me. I wish they'd just shoot him and get it over with already. Oh well. Side note, cabinet. Apparently we need a new Minister of Religion or whatever. Guess not. Because I thought, you know, somebody was a mole. Okay. I see. Man. It's stagnating around 4%.
Here is our growth forecast.
Yep, 8.96. So we're having a slight decrease in growth over time, which is not great. Obviously speaking. There we go. And oil wells are online. Whew, Nelly, almost 1 million per. Oh, the elections begin tomorrow. Good. I'll care in a bit. First things first, the more interesting thing to look at is our non-conventional oil. Oh, we don't have the numbers on it yet. 67,000 or 67 million voters will be voting. Cool. All right.
Good evening.
Just give it the count. Man, I can't imagine who's gonna win this election here, can you? Can you guys figure out who's gonna win this election? To be fair, I did literally, like, outlaw the other political party. But, to my credit, they started a
We're
series
now
of
going to
riots
go
in the streets.
live to the new head of state at their campaign headquarters.
It is with pride that I am speaking to you on this day of victory. Our party was able to impose its vision. Thus,
Impose
it is
its
to
vision.
those who voted for us that I wish to pay a special tribute. Thank you, my friends. We will once again
Fire
prove
my
ourselves
speechwriters and
worthy
find me
of
some
your
that
trust.
make me sound less authoritarian, please. Christ. Alright. Turn off the fucking TV. Final result breakdown. We got 100% of everything. Great. Turned down to 73%. Nice. Nice. Okay. Forecast, yep. The state is holding the field. I take it that means the new numbers are in. You've just been re-elected. Damn straight I have been. Yeah, enough. Alright, so let's have a look at our non-conventional oil production now, shall we? Percent of production worldwide has come to 2.1%. Oh my. How handy. How handy. Yeah, this is pretty handy. So we now produce a lot of oil, to say the least. Although this doesn't look like it's updated particularly much. Yeah, the oil and conventional oil are showing the same numbers. Other than the fact we don't necessarily consume conventional oil, but oil in general. But, that said, we produce non-conventional oil, so it's fine. Either way, our production is now up to snuff. I have no idea how many barrels this is, unfortunately, but, you know.
I want to update you on the current situation following the latest nationalization. The state has now assumed the majority of the highly strategic energy sector, which in my opinion, corresponds to its prerogatives.
Well, no shit. Why do you think I've been nationalizing the energy sector? Also because it's giving us a massive budget excess, because, hey, turns out oil makes you a lot of money. We've only started selling 200 million there. Alright, change the total manpower. Let's get this area employing 10 mil, or 10,000 people. Go. Price tax included a ton, negative 1.3, I see. Good luck with that. But yeah, you can see a 50% profit margin. Good. Most excellent. Unfortunately, it's going to take some time for our energy sector to grow. And we're just going to put up our feet for now. Which is also... Oh, 7.5%. Jesus Christ. These terrorists are literally going to end me. The Vietnamese democratic movement, which is strange considering. Oh well. Yeah, you know, I'm like the most democratic president Vietnam's ever had. Should be on my side, guys. Unfortunately, I don't have a real way, I think, to, there's got to be, like, a way to offer them peace. And be like, hey, you guys want to become an opposing political party? Is it one of these? I mean, I know these buttons occasionally do things. Doesn't look like it, though. Like, I'm trying to remember how to view, like, conflicts other countries are involved in. Yeah, there it is. So, clicking on myself, there's never any conflicts. There is just the Vietnamese flag. Yeah. I wish I could figure out where I go to offer them peace. Because I've tried calling him in my office. It doesn't work out so well. Financial backers include Poland, Colombia, and Canada. Really? Jesus. Alright, well, unfortunately, we can't have a Secret Service anymore, because I axed it completely. Guess you should always leave it at 1. In the meantime, though, I'm pretty pleased to say that we're getting pretty solidly settled in here. And I'm hoping to hit to the end of the year here and just get some final notes on this one. The director of the intelligence agency is angry at me. Very well, carry on. But yeah, I'd like to see about paying down as much debt here as possible. Public debt as percent of GDP. We're down to 22.8%. Not bad. Not bad. Setting an example, don't care, and you just want more money for the healthcare system. Which, seriously, you don't need. Alright. Lack of spaces in the secondary school system. Yes, you've been saying that for quite some time. And someday I hope to address those issues. Today we will not be, though. Alright. Like I said, though, I'd like to, oh, fuck, another hostage take. Yeah. Execute the hostage in 44 days. Okay. Well, you can do that. I don't care. And people are criticizing me. Mostly due to hostage takings. Fucking terrorists. Alright. Well, come on now, game. I'd like to get through this. Encouragement.
Our sport.
Of course. Public finances minus 3.2%. Our excess is decreasing, yeah. Like, our state expenditures keep increasing on something. I have no idea what, but, they're increasing on something. How's this doing anyway? Manpower, 1.2k, good, good. Sales are huge. Profits are going up. Unhealthy housing situation, and...
Here are the GDP and growth figures for the last year. As you know, these are the most important economic indicators and the most revealing of the health of our economy.
Excellent. So we got 10% growth, more than. That's 2,088 homes that are in need of repair. Okay. Still have about 6 billion to spare in terms of revenue. I would say it's not that big an issue. But these repeated hostage takings are just slowly eroding my popularity. I mean, I can try this. I don't know how well it'll work out. But I can just not technically have any internal agents and still infiltrate them. It's not likely to do much, though. Hopefully. I guess I can be hopeful. Either way, that's going to be doing it for today, folks. We've sort of gone through a pseudo-democratic revolution, although it's incomplete. We're getting there. If anyone has any idea how to offer peace to the rebellion and, you know, try and turn them into an opposing political party, that'd be great. It would be really handy for me to have that. Just to get rid of them. Because if I can't get rid of them, well, they're going to just keep taking hostages until I run out of popularity. Oh well. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Calvin, signing off.